Do you know you praying now, bah? Oh God of Abraham, send me power from heaven. You are blaspheming. You are blaspheming. Have you ever heard this thing before? Okay. God, that's our God of Abraham, that is in heaven, bah? Heaven. He has no power. God of Abraham, that is sitting in the throne, has no power. Very good. He has no power with him. Every access of power leads to sacrifice. What is John 3:16 says? For God so loved the world, he gave. When did he give? Christ was physically sacrificed on the cross, but spiritually sacrificed when the world was created. If you don't sacrifice, you will not have access to power. That is why if God will start sacrifice, you must end with sacrifice. Many of you will ask about a man in the book of Judges 11 that went to war. Anyway, I will teach that one on Sunday. About a king that sacrificed, all those things. About Abraham's sacrifice. You think you will not do it? It's not true. Genesis told us, Genesis 1 from verse 1 to 4. This is not what I come to preach today. The Bible said, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Then the earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep. And the Spirit, and the Spirit, and the Spirit, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the water, moving, doing nothing. Then God said, what is said? The word. When God sacrificed the word, when you sent your word, you have sacrificed it to get your results. When you say, hey, come here, your word has gone to an errand, you have taken it off from you. Then God said, when he sacrificed the word, he didn't send Holy Spirit, because Holy Spirit is the power. When he sent the word now went and was sacrificed, and the power came and creates lights, and creates the earth, and create everything you see. Act of Apostle 1 from verse 8, he told us the accessibility of power is sacrifice. He says, but you shall receive power when the Holy Spirit comes. When the Holy Spirit comes, you receive power. Now, the power of God is already with man. He's no longer with him. That's why when you pray, you shout. He will tell you, you have the power with you. Tarry here until when the power has come. The power is with you. The power of God is with you. Looking up now, you are wasting time. God is a spirit. He does not live in heaven. If he lives in heaven, where was he when he created the heaven? Genesis 1 verse 1. In the beginning, God created the heavens. He's an invisible God. 1 John 5:7 told us clearly there are three that bear witness, but the strongest among them is the Holy Spirit. For there are three that bear witnesses in heaven: the Father, the Word, and the Holy Spirit. But there is one that is stronger, which is what? The Holy Spirit. That's what the Bible says. If you blaspheme against God, you'll be forgiven. Against some, you'll be forgiven. But against the power, you can't be forgiven. For you to receive power, there was sacrifice. For you to overcome storms of life, there will be sacrifice. Don't be deceived. Everything on this earth is hung on sacrifice. If God will do it, if the king in 2 kings, is it 3? We do it. If a king of Moab will kill his virgin daughter and tell her, go and disvirgin yourself. But I told God, if he permit me to defeat the war, anything I set my hand, I will kill. I will kill you for God. If Abraham, God will say, kill your son. Sir, God will never take what doesn't give you. That is why he came in Abraham. He now used, it was in the time of Abraham, he now said, let me test you. When you can't give what your heart depends on, that is when God will say, now you don't love me. Who you love is who you fear. And who you fear is who you obey. And who you obey is who you give.
Yes, sir.
If God should tell me now, Ritabbi, I need your life, I will never, why should I tell you? Abraham never told Sarah when God said, I need your son. He didn't tell him. There are a group of people God blesses. Before God will bless you, he will know the heart of love you have over him. Be set on Sunday, I will teach you the one access way to escape these storms. Is sacrifice. I was telling my children today, I said, Kai, it has come to a level, I'll tell people, I said, look at Victor. I said, Victor, check how many people are there in the hospital. He said there are 5.
That's true, sir.
Ask them the hospital bills and pay and go.
That is true, sir.
I told somebody, I said, praying for me for poverty, you are a fool.
That's true, sir.
Yes, I'm on air. Because I have crossed that level.
That is true, sir.
And I will tell you the only way to make it. The only way.